Hello guys, this is Potato Power MTG, and today I would like to talk about some of the secret layers that are coming up pretty soon. I believe it's October 13th, and yeah, I'm really excited for some of this. I'm gonna cover all of them, and I will let you guys know what are my plans for them. This one is the the Office Dwight Schrute's Destiny secret layer. This is pretty funny. I will more than likely be getting this one. There is some really good playable cards. Dwight Schrute, Hey King. Dwight Schrute's Weapon Stash, Stores to Plowshares, Dwight's Assistant to the King. Cyclops Equal Flamely, that transforms into Cyclops Nature's Revenge, and Dwight O'Lantern. I'm will more than likely be getting this one because Heliot is a really playable card, and if you have uh, Walking Ballista and enough mana, this goes infinite, so really good. Then I will. Yeah, there's just really Heliod is just really a really good card. It's fairly priced, and this art is amazing. I love the art for this secret layer. The other reason is to get this secret layer, in my opinion, is Steel Shaper's Gift, which is Dwight's Weapons Dash, and this is really a really playable card. If you're an equipment deck, if you're a Voltron deck, even if you're not on necessarily equipment deck, but there's just one or two equipments in your deck that you really want to search to look for, this is a great efficient card. It's only single white mana, so really good card. And yeah, there's for some reason I don't see Ghostly Prison here, but that was just gonna be the one where Dwight has his staple on the thing of yellow. But yeah, I will more than likely be getting this one. I think the secret layer is worth its value. So, yep, I'll be getting that one. Then next one is Jaws, the Jaws secret layer. I was very surprised to learn that they will be making a secret layer for Jaws. I did not thought that. I know it's popular enough. I just don't think it was popular enough with the Magic the Gathering player base. But anyways, this one I will maybe getting, maybe not. I am not really a huge red player. Um, if I get it, it will most likely just to get this version of the car, which looks phenomenal to me. Something to keep in mind: they have announced that in the future they will be releasing this card, like not this specific art, but like the in-universe version of Jaws Relentless Predator in another set in the future. They haven't said when or on which set, but I'm assuming it's going to be next year. So if you like the design of this card, but you don't want to buy a secret layer for it, just wait later next year, and it will come out as an in-universe version of this card, which I think is great. Some people are saying that this was supposed to be not supposed. Some people are thinking that they should have put a blue on its colors, and I think just having a red, it is great. Um, I have heard people also say that, oh, this is shark slender, they're not chaotic, blah, blah, blah. And I'm like, yes, I understand sharks are not chaotic, like bloodthirsty demons killing everything on their path. This shark is, okay? This is not shark slender. This is their team making an accurate representation of what Jaws would do on the game. Like, I don't understand people being like, well, this is shark slender, they're not like bloodthirsty, blah blah blah. And I'm like, this is not your average shark. This is the Jaws movie shark. If you have not seen the movie, shut your mouth. Like this, it's crazy to me that people have that take on this specific like mechanics and versions of this card. But it is what it is. Like I said, I'm maybe getting it. All of these cards are perfectly playable in a red deck, especially if you want to, do like a burn strategy or just like a really like a damage based strategy. Sneak attack is really playable on almost every red deck. So yeah, and if I get it, it will only be because of this card. Basically, this is beautiful, beautiful art, and yeah. The next one is the Secret Layer by artist. Um, I have no idea how to say their name. Give me 1 second. Jim Woodring. It wasn't that hard. Uh, Glenn Eldron Archmage is a really playable card on a Fairies deck or just on a deck that you want to, like have creatures, but you also want to have a way to do the counter spells. Guardian Project, well, and it's also very viable on a Blink deck because Persist will make it come back from the graveyard, and well, once it comes back from the graveyard, it will have a -1/-1 counter on it. If you blink it, then it will get rid of the -1/-1 counter, and you can keep countering non-creature spells with it. Guardian Project is again a perfectly playable card. It is extremely good on green decks, especially if you want to, blink your creatures. Rune of the Hidden Realm is also fairly playable card. This will be the commander of the deck that you're trying to run. Extraordinary creature, return that card to the battlefield under certain control at the beginning of the next end step. The thing that really makes me not excited about this card is that it is 2 mana to use its stab ability. So it will, yes, it's a repeatable ability, but it's not one that you can use for cheap. It is 2 mana. If it was just a tap ability, this would be an amazing card, but for what it is, it's alright. It's on green, so you're gonna have plenty of ways to ramp, but yeah, it's alright. And then Soul Herder, another really playable card. Now the problem with this specific layer is, in my opinion, that cards here don't have a lot of value. If you like the art, then this is perfectly fine to use, like, get it for yourself and just use it that way. All of the cards here are playable. The value, I don't think it's here. I am definitely not going to be getting this layer. If you are, I mean, good for you. If you enjoy this this type of playstyle and the art, this is something that you can get and it will be great on your deck. But this is going to be a pass for me. Now this one, I forgot the name of this thing. Honestly, I am not very interested. I think it's like Trick or Treating or something like that. Secret Layer. Um, I'm not really interested in any of these cards. I think it's really funny that Boja, the guy, is a wolf with like elf friends. Yeah, like Boja is really strong, but nothing here really has a lot of value, and I don't really like necessarily this art style. And yeah, no, the art style is not appealing. The price is not there, and yeah, I mean, I really like Liberator Ursa's Battlethopter and Voja. I mean, Satoru Masawa I also like, but like I said, nothing here really really gives me that urge of like, wow, I really want to get this. If all of this had a different art that would be appealing to me specifically, I might be getting it, but as is, I am definitely skipping this one also. Then we have the arts by, oh my goodness, Kyberman Jenner. This one, the art is beautiful, and there is only one reason you'll be getting this secret layer, and that's for the demonic tutor. Holy crap! I am extremely impressed that they reprinted demonic tutor on the secret layer, and demonic tutor is like the cheapest version is like $50. And well, I mean, like, yeah, this one right here, 49. This one I don't think you can play because this is from the 30th edition anniversary. So yeah, you can play this thing, which is dumb, but this secret layer is amazing. Armageddon has beautiful art. I wish they would have done this art for. I have an Angels deck, Kindred Angel deck, and I wish they would have done this art for another thing related to Angels. So I can put this on there. But as it is right now, I can't put this on my Angel deck because while I have protection to give all my permanents, and then try to blow up my like I could do the first protection of Angels deck, or I could also do just give indestructible to all of my permanents. I do not want to destroy everybody's lands because then the game ends because everybody quits, not because I win. If that makes sense. So I don't want to use this. It will be. I mean, if you are playing on bracket 4 or a CDH bracket 5, this is perfectly like the art here is beautiful. I love it. But the only reason why I will be getting this is specifically because of the demonic tutor, a little bit because of the art of Armageddon. The demonic tutor is the whole value of this secret layer. Lord of the Pit is all right, and then Northern Paladin, it is also very all right. Yeah, like I said, I will be getting this one definitely just because of the demonic tutor. I hope I can get it. So yeah, that will be one of the ones I'll be getting. Then the Furby monster secret layer. A lot of people are judging this a lot. I'm like, I mean, I don't mind secret layers like designed to be extremely out there and silly, and Furby definitely like fits that with the horror theme. Hullbreaker Horror will be extremely fun if you run Hullbreaker Horror and you have this version. You can just troll your friends. I think it's really funny. Um, Umbridge Your Manifest again, extremely like good art. I am not gonna be getting this one. In I think the thing is an all right value. The reason why you will be getting this card is this secret layer is because it's Furby art, basically nothing else. But as it is right now, I will be skipping on this one. Nothing wrong with it. It's just that I don't think it has value, and I don't really play any of these cards. If you are on a deck that includes blue, Spellkite is extremely good. It's just basically a protection spell, like a protection piece on that sits on the board, and you can do a lot of things that um, you wouldn't have thought to use for in other scenarios. For example, if somebody tries to pump one of their creatures when they're attacking you, you can actually change the target of that spell to Spellkite and use pump your Spellkite. So Spellkite is extremely fun and extremely good. This is like about $10, but like I said, I am not going to be getting this secret layer. I think the value is all right, but it's not nothing that I like need for any deck. But I will be skipping on this one. That's my bird on it. Then another Furby secret layer. This one's a little bit less cursed. Uh, and again, I don't think the value is necessarily there. So I will not be getting this one either. I think Cameo Safekeeping is a perfectly valid, protection spell, but there could be better. Miscast, again, could be better. Phyrexian Arena, this is extremely funny. It's a perfectly fine card draw on a black deck, especially if you also benefit from losing life during your turn or remaining boys. Sphere of Safety, again, not really, not really seeing the value here or something that really pulls me towards it. So I'll be skipping on this one as well. Then the regular Furby. This one has me a little bit split because all of these are extremely playable. Distant Melody, an extremely playable card on Kindred decks that include blue. Explore, extremely playable card on any green deck. Inspiring Call, extremely playable card on +1/+1 counter decks. Chromatic Lantern, it's alright. I mean, there is better, but it's an alright 3 mana, 3 cost mana rock. A lot of people don't like this, but it is. If you're new, you like this. If you're a veteran player, I think you're less likely to put this in your deck, just because while all of your lands can tap to add 1 mana of any color, especially like the more colors you have, the better this will get, right? The problem here is that you will normally still keep the mana open on the lands that you. Let's say that you have 7 lands, you play something for 5 mana, you have 2 lands open. You will normally have the lands that you have on the field be able to produce the mana that you need with your interaction in case Chromatic Lantern is destroyed some other way. So you will still have to think about how you tap your lands even with this on the field. If you're a newer player, you don't care about that. You will just assume that this is not getting blown up and you will just tap your land and you're happy and all of your lands do everything that you need. Now this Soul Ring, a lot of Soul Rings that come in secret layers end up costing a lot of money. But I will not be getting this, even though I think all of these are perfectly playable, just because the value as it is not there, and I am not really a super fan of this art. I mean, if you guys like it, then that's perfectly fine. These are all really cute. I'm just not going to be getting it myself. Then we have Iron Maiden. There's a few things here that I really like. I like that there is 6 cards, and I like that they really put cool cars here. So one of the reasons to get this one is Bruback, reskin as Eddie the Judge. Again, it's extremely playable car for any male blue decks, and it is fairly priced. It's fairly pricey. So if you are able to get this, you will be getting it for a fair discount. And it also has Minecraft, which also deals with milling, and it is also fairly expensive. So these two make the value of the secret layer be worth a lot. I mean, there's some other stuff here, so you can get the Iron Maiden. Like the Iron Maiden itself, the card kind of sucks. I don't think it's. I mean, it's but actually this artifact deals X amount of player, X number of cards in their hand -4. Unless you're keeping their hands full, I don't think this is gonna be doing that much damage to them. It is $9, so it like raises up the value of the secret layer. But I never play this thing. Even I have a Nekusar deck, and I don't play that. I don't play this on that deck. So at most, this is dealing 3 damage to that player. Yeah. So I will not be. You can get it if you want, but I personally am not going to be getting it for this. I will be getting it to have a Brewback, Windfall, and Minecraft. Those are the ones that I want. Windfall is not really expensive, but it works really well on Nekusar. So I'll be getting a Windfall card. But yeah, I'll be definitely getting this one. I believe this is gonna be sell out immediately. But yeah, this is one of the ones that I will be getting myself. And then the last one, I know there's some PlayStation coming over. I'm gonna make it another video because I don't want this one to be like 30 minutes long because there's a lot of secret layers that were announced. And this one right here, I will be skipping myself. Not only it does not have the poster art for Iron Maiden, like you saw with the other ones, where they have like the poster art of like Iron Maiden and those other ones. The Minecraft also had like extremely cool art. These are just regular secret layer like versions. They still look cool, but none of these are really that much value to me. On Earth, uh, it's a perfectly fine reanimation card because you can also cycle it if it's not if it doesn't do anything at the moment, you can just cycle it. Lethal Scheme is also alright. Animate Death is a really good reanimation spell. Temporal Trespass, if you want to have an extra turn, this one is perfectly fine too. I just don't see. I wouldn't spend the money on a secret layer just so I can have some of these cards that I feel like I can get cheaper, and art doesn't really pull me. So I will be skipping on this one too. But I told you guys what I'm getting. So let me know what you think what you will be getting. And yeah, I will be making a video later about the PlayStation collaboration with Secret Layers because I think some of those are great. And yeah, that's it for today. Let me know if you want me to talk about anything. And yeah, thank you for watching and have a good day.